I got interrupted by a phone call, which my manager was telling me to turn the audio on. I guess I should wear glasses. Well, I'm going to wear my sunglasses and my optical glasses. It's probably not a good idea to do that because I couldn't even see that my audio was off. Hope it's on now. So anyway, is this black? Oh, sure. There's some black. So we're going to do this. I know I'm going to get paint on my phone, but I'm just about to get a new one, so. I know I'm not always aiming this right. This is like trying to eat rubber pudding with a flexible spoon. All right. When Ben called me and told me that my audio was off, I was just going to get a little teal. And I think it's coming out as teal. A little bit. Boy, that's not very good, is it? Here, let's do this. Oh, now we're making hay. Let's give you a shot of what's happening on the big scene. It's a big thing. Yeah, it's a big thing. So I think I'm going to put well, there's yellow and orange. Let's put some yellow on there. I know I'm aiming it the wrong way sometimes. I'm not left-handed, so this is all right-handed spray cans. I know somewhere I got some black paint because we just used it. Is this blue? Ooh, that's not good for now. No, that's not black. I think this is the black. No, that's pink. Yeah, well, geez. The nozzles don't always grip. Here we go, black. Oh, yeah. Okay, back to black. Basic as that. This is where I could use a camera person, so I could think, oh, geez, I don't know. Let's do this. Let's just take down this stencil. I got a few support thumbtacks in there that I'm going to take out. Where's the next one? Here. And over here. That thumbtack was really in there, Ma. Okay, so now we can take down the big ones and remove the stencil. Oops, I forgot one. Now we're removing the stencil to reveal what we've got so far. Oh, I'm quite liking it. We'll throw the stencil on the ground there. Oh, there's spray paint on my iPhone. I knew it was going to happen. It took years. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to put up this stencil that says play. There's a bug on it. Get off of there. Look at that. Get off there because you would get painted. So we're going to get a little bit of tape. Let's tape that right there. And then spray in something on that word play. I don't think you can really do much better than fluorescent orange, but I could be wrong. And a little black. Now let's take off the play stencil. Look at that. And we'll put this down here with the other stencil for now. Yeah. So now there's something else you can do with these things. Take them down. Take it down and put it outside here on the lawn, because I don't care if I get a little paint on the lawn. So we're gonna open up this jug of paint, which we had ready. And then, once again, I can't see. So, is this working? Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna get busy with this painting and get a little bit of this. I don't know, I'm calling it black, but I think it could be brown. Good morning. Nice day. Uh-oh, don't worry about it.
She's going pee, I'm sorry.
Why should you be sorry? That's nature calling.
I know. I just feel bad. At least I clean up the poop.
Well, you don't have to on my yard.
Oh, yeah, that's a plus. I have to do that.
Those drips and spatters on there are the real deal, I'm thinking. God, I'm digging that. It's a lot of work to do this broadcast and this kind of expressionistic painting at the same time. But I see a fair number of people are watching. Please, please like us. Give us a thumbs up. We like it. Mr. Phiebs says, I miss the cat. Drago3, you alive? Who are you? Norris, he's created Keyboard Cat from Mr. Godzilla, who is a faithful fan. Dude Penguin 2/10, I will die with Keyboard Cat. Mr. Godzilla, laugh out loud. It's iconic from Mr. 5. Okay, enough of that. We're going to do another. I got to set this on the tripod, or I'm never going to be able to do anything with this. Bear with me. I'm learning how to do everything that I'm doing while I'm doing it. So that means turn that way. Oh, geez. Nope, everything's on. Gotta like that. And we're gonna put up the next stencil. And yeah, good. Oh, please like us. We'd love that. Are you drawing Keyboard Cat? Yes, ma'am. Oh, no, that's Mr. Godzilla. That's probably a Mr. He created Keyboard Cat, the big dog. Is Keyboard Cat good? Nora says, who are you? Zenda Krechik says, let the imagination grow. We're for that. Oh, that brings up something I wanted to say. There are a lot of people that I owe gratitude for making Keyboard Cat such a big part of my life and such a big part of the planet. All kinds of people around me. I'm not going to name them all, but people very close to me. And then there's the people that are watching this now. I mean, you got to be weird because you're doing this. You could be watching the news or something about science or something about the earth, but here you are on this planet. I guess it's a planet. It's a big ball of dirt. That much we know. We don't even know what's inside of it. Some people think UFOs and Martians are down there. We just don't know. And sometimes we don't know what it's going to do next. Sometimes we don't know what we're going to do next. So I want to thank everybody for just taking the time to be the weirdo that you are in order to watch this and appreciate it. And I think the world is getting a little better when we do this. I can't prove that, but it's something that I pretty much believe, I guess would be the word. So here we go. We're going to put up another stencil. Stand by. Stand by. So we'll put it on this piece of paper, center it up about like yay. Sure. Why not? Right there. Oh, jeez. I know you can't see squat because I'm standing in the way, but it's hard to do this thing. It's big. This is big art. You've heard of big dinner? Well, this is big art. I'm gonna put that tack in there. All right, should we do a few more tacks? I think we better do a couple more at least. And I'll grab the hammer and we'll put a tack right here. Well, I dropped that one. There, we got it. I got it. There you go. And let's forget about it. Let's just call that good. Well, let's put this one in. Okay, time for spray paint. And there's something we haven't used yet. That blue is really some bad crap. Here's regular orange. That might be good. Not fluorescent. Just orange paint like the old days. No, that's not gonna work. I think we'll... Oh yeah. Fluorescentville. I'm just gonna scribble it. I'm not thinking about where there should be paint. Oops. If we make this big enough, This stencil may end up at the Whitney. Look at that orange. I don't want to just do orange and black, because that will be like Halloween. Let's do some hot pink in there. Yeah, make this a subtle bugger. Yeah. I'm wondering what that would look like if we just peeled the stencil off now. I think it could be good. But we're gonna put just a little bit of black on there, just because contrast is a fine and dandy thing. Sure. Yeah. All right. There's some yellow. I think we should do some yellow. See, I have no idea what this is going to look like. And so that's kind of fun, right? Because even if it turns out bad, it's not like I'm a rock climber, and if something goes wrong, I get like a busted hip or something. This is just a piece of paper. So feel free to take a chance with your own paper. I'm thinking you'll be glad you did. Now we're going to take this stencil down and throw some of that splashy stuff on there. Here comes the reveal. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that at all. So we will take this opportunity to remove it from the wall. Oops. And go put this. I got to get this camera off of here so I can take it and watch the splashola, because it's the best part. Okay. Let's see, we want to turn that camera around now. I'm a professional two-camera man without even having two cameras, so it's a pretty big deal. Here's the other one. Here's the one we just did. Here's the new one. And here is our dark brown paint. I think that's the color that I should save this. Oh, better save it. Okay, here we. I think we'll call that good. What is that noise? I'm going to walk around in the yard just for a minute. So just take this adventure with me. There's a mysterious noise. This could be where a UFO landed in my yard, which I dream about. And it's trying to hook up with me now, like if it's a little gray dude or something. No, that sound isn't coming from my yard where I thought. It's coming from across the street. Somebody's doing something industrial across the street. Unless I'm thinking that that's outside. Oh well. We're going to get on with the show here and leave the mysterious, unidentified, blowing air objects to someone else. And, okay, I love it when you like it. Okay, I'm going to sit down here and do respond to some of my fans. Who are you? Says Norris. Well, I'm Chuck Schmidt, and among other things, I'm the keyboard cat guy, but plenty beyond that. Mr. Godzilla says, stop saying who are you? Yeah, good question. I'm me. Carlo Guryev says, burn skibidi dub dub dub. Yes, the first two keyboard cats are not alive. Cats don't live that long. The first keyboard cat was born was shot in 1984 with a camera, and then died in the early 90s, and then got famous after that. So the first keyboard cat was already passed away when it all started happening. And then the second keyboard cat was the first keyboard cat reincarnated. He came back as Bento. And he was a very talented cat. I mean, he did hundreds and hundreds of cat videos and commercials and movies all over the world. Not exaggerating. Go to charlieschmidt.com, and on the pages up at the top on the far right, it says Cat Links. That'll show you just some of the jobs that the cats have done over the years for national and international clients. So try that. Let's see. And so then Bento was around he lived about 8 or 9 years, and he traveled the world, did everything. And so then he passed away. So then there was yet another reincarnation, and blessed by my manager, Ben, and he came back again, which happens. Fasten your seatbelt. And he came back and is living here now. His name is Skinny. He's not the most musically inclined cat in the world, but he still is keyboard cat. It's like if you inherit the reins and you're royalty in England, even if you may not appear as regal as the queen, you're still the next one, and this is the next guy. And I'm getting him piano lessons up one side and down the other. It's crazy. So good. People are liking this. Let's see what's happening here. I'm a Box Stars YouTuber and mobile game. Norris. Brock Stars from Norris. Mr. Godzilla says, next, create Mr. Beast keyboard cat. Why am I low on likes? I don't know. Is that low? Let's kick it up a notch. Let's go. I'm working hard. You guys can at least move your finger. Was Keyboard Cat and Fat Cat. The first Keyboard Cat was named Fatso and was a female and looked a little chubby. That's all I'm going to say. Albor Animation, I'm back. Dan, can I ask you a question? Mr. Godzilla, yes, Dan. Is he the real keyboard cat? What is your religion? Norris asks. Nukes says, I'm back. That is going to be a good one. Nukes says, this guy is so talented, damn. Well, if you mean that, I appreciate it. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is making art and making cat videos. And so that's what I'm supposed to do, and I hope it works out. He is an artist, says Side-Eye. Flaming Potato says hi. Flaming Potato. That's a good name. Mr. Post on... Somebody says meow. Martha Poston says meow. Ulabella says UFO. Yeah. I don't know if there's one out here. I can still hear that weird noise. I will not be surprised. I'm sort of hopeful that a UFO will come along, and like the movie The Day the Earth Stood Still, it will punish people who are stupid and mean. Not stupid, just mean. Nukes says, and this is very good, every cat is perfect. It is, by definition. Keyboard cat is goat from Mr. Godzilla. North says, what is your favorite food? Well, kind of like zucchini. Maybe Skinny should have a painting. That noise just stopped. I think it was the neighbor's sprinkler system. That are tall trees. Yes, my house has tall trees. I like them. Keyboard cat is in the kitchen right now, I think. If I see him through the window, I'm still outside. So that's the new one. Yeah. So is Keyboard Cat dead? Yes, two of them are. Is Keyboard Cat alive? Yes, one of them is. He is from a movie. What is the movie named? He is in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, either the most recent one or the one before, and he is playing the song Chopsticks with a pair of chopsticks in a control center for the Turtles. And he also is in the opening credits, a little timeline thing, pretty creative, for the movie with Sam Jackson called Shaft 2, I think it's called. Show us Skinny, please. Let's see if we can find Skinny. I know he took his shirt off by now. Skinners. Oh, he hangs out in the basement because it's a little chilly here today. Oh, there's Presley. Hey, man, can you say hi to the world? I sure wish you could play an instrument. Jump up, let's go. Come on, hup, hup. Cheerio, and a little food for you, just a little. Good boy. He appreciates even a couple of kibbles. I'll bet that Skinny is right. Nope. There he is. Oh, he's still got his shirt on. What a good boy. He ate, now it's nap time. And Presley's eating now. What's happening, mister? Well, you got some kibbles up here. How'd that happen? There. Meow. That's my boy. That's my skinny boy. After your nap, you want to try playing the piano, just the scales a little bit. Okay? Would you? All right. Okay. As long as we're in here, we might as well look at a few paintings. There's one I did of Mr. Rogers, Zips Drive-In with the purple French fries and the cheeseburger, and the place that closed down the great Japanese establishment in town for many years, Sukiyaki Inn. We ate there a lot of times. There's 3 paintings, my hot rod, Curly from the Stooges, and Granny. You know where Granny's from. And a painting of me holding Fatso, the keyboard cat. Must have been about Christmas time because she was wearing a Christmas hat and her signature blue shirt. Uh-oh, somebody's out of food. What's the action? Does he need something? All right, come on. I'll get you something. Mama left you some of this. Go ahead. He's a good boy. Sure. Lid back on the kibbles. And we're going out to just have another look at, there's one of Keyboard Cat's keyboards, and there's his favorite clock. It's a cuckoo clock, and there's one clock that hangs down like Salvador Dali's clocks. And here's a shovel that a lot of the older senior citizens will be using because it's a crutch too. So even though they're on Medicare and retired, they can do public works. Even if they're in crutches, they can pitch in and help. So you'll be seeing a lot more of these. I designed that for the government. And so I'm hoping that patent pays off. I'm sure you haven't seen one of those before. I have one a crutch that has a pogo stick on it too. So everything's going. Let's see what these paintings look like. There's the residue. Spotted sun on spotted art. So then after the broadcast, I got to move all this stuff back in the house and upstairs to the studio. There's these. I do have to say I like them. I think I like the first one the best. These paintings and others that have been done on this show are available or will be shortly on eBay. And the link below on this listing, on this channel, will tell you how to get straight to the place where you can get these paintings on eBay. It's a link. And some of them have a very low initial bid, like $5 or something. So you can get one of these signed Keyboard Cat. You could call it a masterpiece, or you could at least call it part of history. That much is undeniable. I don't think other memes are doing this. Maybe there's a reason. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good rest of the day. We've sure had a good start on a good day here. So we'll be back tomorrow at 10 Pacific time. And I may have to take a day off coming up here because of a funeral that I want to get to. But anyway, I'll let you know that. So without further ado, peace and love, my hokey friends. How do you